never know. And sometimes a cafe had gifted me a meal, and I packed up my tent, and I came into this cafe, and the girls were looking at me like, who the hell is this woman dressed like that? And by the time they left, they realised actually, you know, I was a nice person, and I was trying to do something good. When I got to the cliffs of Dover, you can almost see both sides of things. I was very, very tired. There was a lady that asked me, she said when she was a young child, her mother had come from the White Cliffs of Dover and moved to Australia, and she told her whole life that she would take her back, and she died and you couldn't take her back. So this lady asked me to film the White Cliffs of Dover in memory of her mother. Another lady on Robin Hood's Bay, she said her brother died in 1970. She sent me a video of him wearing his bell-bottom boots, and she said he loved the little wooden mice on the police station in Robin Hood's Bay, and could I please go there and see if they were still there in her brother's memory. So I filmed that for her. But anyway, going back to the cliffs of Dover, I saw some woods, and I thought, wow, I'm tired. I'm going to pitch my tent in the woods. When I got there, I have never in my life seen such a appalling, probably shouldn't record this actually, but I've never seen such an appalling, abysmal of leave no trace, because many times I pick up rubbish along the roads, I carry what I can because people are pigs sometimes. And along Loch Lomond they've had to shut off some of the wild camping because people just leave stuff. There was nappies at the White Cliffs of Dover in the woods. There was nappies, there was food, there was poo, there was blankets, there was chairs, there was tents, it was absolutely horrific. It was absolutely horrific. And I was tired. At the top of Dover, there are 4 World War II bunkers. I spent the night in a World War II bunker, you know, because I couldn't camp in the woods, because obviously people had tried to escape and they were hiding in the woods. And then another time I came along the Kent coast, and these people had bought these big houses along the coast, and they were all up in their windows with binoculars, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to see some seals, or I'm going to see a big whale, or there's something going on. And it you know, you don't know if you're not in that situation, but suddenly this big dinghy showed up, and 50 men climbed out of this dinghy and were running everywhere, and the police was going everywhere. So that was, you know, so you know, that was tough to see, because you don't know their story and you don't know what's going on. And you can understand the people in Dover, you know, that these woods are getting, you know, but are they desperate? They've got nowhere else to go. So, but all right, let me